This week we're going to be learning about diversity and inclusion. For pre-K and kindergarten, we have our welcome letter with the following week's topics, as well as an at-home connection letter. In this letter you'll find different activities that you and your family members can do, talking about diversity and inclusion, about things in common and in different. Also in our packet we have an art activity. For pre-K and kindergarten, the art activity is Things in Common Collage. With this collage, there is a piece of construction paper and 2 crayons. You can draw with a family member the things that you have in common with them. Or if you have old magazines or different pictures at home, you can glue them on there. And that's it for this week's packet.
So I have first and second grade packet today, okay? So for diversity and inclusion, we have an activity for you to do a Venn diagram. So what you'll do is one person will put their name here, one person will put their name over here, and in the middle, that will be where you guys have in common. So this activity is going to be, maybe you both like strawberries. So maybe mom writes her name here, and you write your name here, and you say, hey, we both like strawberries, so that goes in the middle. But maybe your mom says, I like peanut butter cookies. You say, I don't like peanut butter cookies, I like chocolate chips. So your mom will put peanut butter cookies over here, and you put chocolate chips over here. So this activity is for us to see what we have in common and what we have different, but how we can all be friends.
All right, third grade, here we go. Here's your packet for this week. Parents, challenge your child to find something that they have in common with someone who is seemingly completely different from him or her. This could be a relative, a friend, or a neighbor. Ask your child about favorite things he or she enjoys doing and could teach a family member how to do, like hobbies, games, crafts, sports. Select a meaningful item to share with your child, explaining why it is important and what it says about you. And finally, collaborate as a family to create a name and motto. Work as a team to brainstorm a variety of ideas and then decide what best represents who your family is. Also included in this packet, kids can draw or either glue 3 things that are important to them. There's also a fun coloring page with 3 crayons that the kids can do for fun. And included as well is community conversation cards. These can be cut out and these can be used for family time. Some of the questions on here: what is your favorite holiday and why? Another question: what would be a perfect day? And what is something you can't live without? So these are very fun conversation cards for the family to come together and learn more about one another and come together during these uncertain times.
This packet is designed for the 4th grade for students and families. Inside you will find the welcome letter about the lesson for this week about diversity and inclusion, and also the lessons for the future weeks. Then you will find the papers about the activities to do with your family to learn about diversity and inclusion, finding out what you have in common and what you have different, as well as coming up with a family motto. And then you will find an art activity where you're going to make a flag for your family. On that flag, you're going to list your family motto. Feel free to cut it up in a fun flag shape, and then also draw some pictures, because we don't want it to be a lot of words. Draw pictures about things that represent your family.
In your kit, you will find a paper plate and multiple sheets of colored construction paper, and then also a direction page and some questions to reflect upon when you're doing this project. The purpose is to reflect on diversity and inclusion and how the different colors that you've been provided look more appealing than just one simple color. And that can be related to the diversity that we experience with different skin colors, cultures, and how that makes our world more beautiful than just one simple type.